But first, new exclusive video of the manhunt for a burglar who handcuffed a woman in her home, ending in gunfire.
She was saying help, help, help. She was handcuffed behind her back, running down the street.
How the woman's husband came to her rescue.
Live in HD, this is K2 News at 11, on your side.
That woman's husband wrestles a gun away from the criminal. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Debora Knapp. Steve has the evening off. K2's Bob Heye is live outside the Vancouver home where that kidnapping took place. And Bob, no sign of the suspect so far tonight.
Not so far, Deb. Take a look behind me. You can see the crime scene tape is still up around the house here in Vancouver where the burglary and kidnapping happened. And while detectives spent much of the night searching for evidence here, dozens of other officers were combing the neighborhoods north of here, searching for that suspect.
Just a few blocks from the crime scene, Vancouver police search into the night, going backyard to backyard, even using a scent-tracking canine, trying to find any trace of the suspect.
It's kind of scary.
Have you ever seen this many police in one way?
No, never. It's quite a lot.
Earlier in the evening, police, armed with assault rifles, searched this neighborhood on East 27th Street just off Fort Vancouver Way. Around 5 p.m., neighbors saw a terrified woman run from this home, her hands bound behind her back, screaming for help.
She was saying help, help, help. She was handcuffed behind her back, running down the street to IGA. And my niece next door said, oh my God, she said, call the cops, call the cops.
Police say the woman surprised a burglar when she got home. The burglar handcuffed her. Then the victim's husband, seen here walking police around his house, walked in. The burglar grabbed a gun that was in the house. The husband wrestled it away and fired as the burglar fled.
It's pretty wild. I mean, I live right down the street, so, I mean, I would have gone to tears, you know, just, it's pretty freaky.
Police combed 25 square blocks north of the home for several hours, working slowly through the yards and outbuildings, neighbors nervous about where the desperate suspect might be hiding.
Scary?
Oh, yeah, kind of like that because we live here and, you know, we never know when is that going to happen.
Now, despite the gunfire, no one was hit here. The woman was taken to the hospital. We understand from neighbors that both she and her husband, very strong people, are both doing okay tonight. Meanwhile, the suspect they're looking for is an Hispanic male in his 20s. We were told he was wearing a white T-shirt and white shorts, had a silver chain on, and he has a tattoo on his left hand. Live in Vancouver, Bob Heye, K2 News.
Scary situation tonight, Bob. Thank you.